It's pretty overcast today. Let's see what the weather is. Yeah, we're good to fly today, buddy. It doesn't feel like 67 degrees. It feels colder. Well, DJI surprised us. They come out with the new DJI Fly App update, the 1.9.4, introducing the DJI Mini 2 SE. I don't think I'm going to buy it. I don't think I'm even going to consider it. It just doesn't seem like it's a step in the right direction for us. If anything, we need to go to the Mini 3 Pro, right? If you guys were to leave enough comments, I bet you Kristi would come around and let me get the Mini 3 Pro. Nah, you're right. It's probably not going to happen. But yeah, that's what today's test is. We're going to just demonstrate the 1.9.4 update. We're going to use Rose today because everybody knows she's got the most up-to-date firmware and the remote controller firmware. Jack is living in the past, but he's still doing a great job still. When did they put that blinking light up? I don't remember that being there. We made it to our spot here. I was on the phone, so I didn't really get it. I didn't really get to introduce you to the spot, but you've been to the spot before. You can see the fire hydrant in front of us, and yeah, I'm in the crosswalk. Let's get Rose up here. What the heck? Nobody told me that my tailgate was down. People set me up for failure. All right, let's see what this update is. DJI Fly App update 1.9.4 adds support for the DJI Mini 2 SE. What's fixed? Fix certain issues and optimized overall app quality. Man, I really wish that they would get more exact on what they're fixing. This overall app quality and certain issues doesn't tell us anything. Well, let's go ahead and get it installed now, and we'll get Rose all ready to go. Whoa, what's going on here? No? Oh, come on. I do this every time. I'm like the most uncoordinated person in the world. Turn up the volume. I feel like Ginu guy keeps sticking my tongue out. Rose. We're going to do our normal signal test today. We're going to go out until the signal turns moderate or orange. And then we're going to do a return to home test to make sure that that still works right. Going to check and see if we can speed up the drone while we're returning home in normal and sport mode. Well, we'll probably just do it in normal mode since we know that that works now. And then we'll do a quick shot. We'll see make sure that those are still working properly. So let's get Rose out onto the back of the truck. Let's get her on first. Let's go fly.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
We've got the update installed, so let's go to the tab here. Return to home altitude is set at, I'll put that at 150 like normal. No limit on the distance. Max altitude is still correct, so they didn't change any of that. Advanced safety settings, let's check that. Return to home. Perfect. And that's all there is on that tab. Let's go to the control tab. We're in Imperial. I don't care about the LED mode. Follow mode. Upward gimbal rotation is still correct. The camera. You guys know I don't know anything about this stuff. Looks good to me. Transmission, yeah, we're still in dual band. In the About tab. So we're in the 1.9.4 app version, and Rose is still on the 1.06.0200 aircraft firmware update. We're ready to get up into the air.
Take off.
All right, we're going to go 150 feet up into the air, and we're going to do a little bit of a signal test here. We're just going to go straight out. Get the gimbal up to, or down to 10 degrees here. You guys know this spot. We've flown here a few times before for these demos. So we're almost to 150 feet. I'm sitting in the truck just like always, so nothing's changed with that. I'm going to face the drone. It's veering to the right like that. Has anybody noticed that their drones do the same thing? I'm going straight ahead, but she's veering to the right. And I don't know why she's doing that. Maybe it's because I'm not going straight. It's probably me. All right, so our signal's still perfect. We're 580 feet out. Let me try to adjust something here. There we go. All right, now we're going out straight. We're 1,000 feet or so out, or actually 800 feet out. Still doing good. Still have, well, we just lost a bar, came back. Still perfect. Battery's dying pretty fast. The feed is jumpy. I don't know if I like that too much. So we're 1,500 feet out. The signal strength is actually pretty good. It's about here that we've been losing signal before. Maybe it's just the day. I'm not going to go past that road. So if we keep our signal all the way to that road, that's awesome. Yeah, we're 2,000 feet out, so I think that's good enough. That's a Oh, it just turned green on me when I stopped. Or, I'm sorry, orange. I don't even know my colors. All right, well, let's do a return to home test here. Make sure that that works.
Go home.
We've got a return to home height set, so she's just going to turn. She turned all the way around too, guys. That's awesome. So she did a 180-degree turn and not the 90-degree thing that her and Jack normally do. Perfect. So she's coming home. Let's see if we can speed her up. We're in normal mode. We're 23.6 miles an hour, which is the top speed. Usually 23.8. Let's hit the gas. And yep, sure enough, we can speed her up. So that still works. Perfect. Very cool. All right, so we're going to get her home, and we're going to see how close she is to that home spot that she took off from. So let's speed this part up and get her to the truck.
There ain't nothing like coming home to you. And no matter where I go, and no matter what I do.
She's approaching the truck here. Let's get the gimbal facing down. See how close she is. Now she's not perfect. She's never is perfect with these landing areas. I mean, she does get close. Let's see how close she can get today. The gimbal did the little jerk again. That's actually pretty close to where she took off from. Let's see if she can actually land on the truck today. I'm gonna get out and watch this. Looks like she might be landing on the truck. This could be her best landing yet. Very cool, man. All right, Rose, you're there. You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna raise her camera up. She is perfectly on the truck. That's almost exactly where she took off from, so that's actually really, really good. Good deal. So far, everything's working perfect. Now we've got to do a quick shot. So let's get her back up in the air. Why am I in photos? Whoops. I do that all the time. Let's go find a point of interest, and we'll do a quick shot. I was gonna do a boomerang, but that might take too long. I don't know if she can really do a boomerang too good on a tree. There's really not much out here to focus on. I wish there was a boat or something out there. Let's just focus on this tree right here, and we'll just do a droney. I guess that'll be good enough. So we'll go to the quick shots here. Let me tap the box around the tree. Distance at 100 feet. I wonder if I can change that. Yeah, I can change that. Let's go 160 feet.
3.
Let's see what she does.
1.
She's keeping everything. She's focused, it looks like. And she's raising up now. She's doing it the way she should, keeping everything in focus. This is a really neat spot, though. Her gimbal looks like it's pretty straight as well. Doesn't look like there's any angle to the gimbal either. Almost done. All right, guys, that was almost, I guess that was perfect. Now she's coming back to the area that she started at. Very cool. Let's get her home.
Landing.
Nice. All right, so we got the screen recording all good. Got Rose back. We've always had the controller. My phone is really, really hot right now. I would say that was a successful test. I think that it performed flawlessly. There was one little hiccup with the feed coming into the phone where it jerked a little bit, but other than that, it kept the signal all the way out there to 2,000 feet. And I know for a fact that my device don't mean much, but I wouldn't worry about installing this update, especially if you have the most current firmware update on your Mini 2. I guess also if you plan on buying the Mini 2 SE, you're going to need this update. Well, we're 46 minutes into this recording, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I'm going to get things packed up. Appreciate you all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helped. Have a great week. God bless.